Y'all still there? I have no idea what happened to this thing just now. This thing just like it wasn't dead. Like the screen just went black. And I just got this computer fixed too, so I don't know what just happened. I have no idea what just happened to it. I'm hoping people can come back. Wow, what just happened? Whatever, we'll deal with that later. Oh man. Are we there? Are we back? You guys see me? I don't know what. Oh man. My bad, y'all. Can y'all come back? Come back, please. Come back. Where did y'all go? Who's there? We got anybody there? Looks like we got 2 people. The computer just screwed me all up. Just screwed me all up. So I got 2 lives going. I got 2 lives going right now, and I can't figure out how to. Say y'all can hear me? That's crazy. Right now I got the phone going, I got this computer. It's all crazy right now. I don't know which live stream we're on, but we should be on this one. There's a live stream here that has 1 person. That's the one we should be on. Double live. Yeah, we're double live. I don't know what happened, but It's more than one. So I don't know which one to stop right now. I got the phone going. Then I got the computer. But this computer should be the computer with the live. Like the live is going on here, but the screen is blank. It's like a dark screen, and I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we're just gonna go. I'm gonna talk to this camera here and look at the messages on here. But what's going on, KJH? What is happening? I'm gonna mute that. Computer is on mute. Yep, computer is on mute. But before the weirdness happened, I actually like the multi-camera thing. I like the multi-camera thing, but I don't even know what's going on. I was trying to figure out. Yeah, I think I was saying that my whole goal is to do more of like the accessory stuff, like the plates, that basically like the add-on stuff for sublimation. The plates, the cups, the mugs. I mean, we're gonna do some trophies, some plaques, like those type stuff, like the keychain. I'm not sure yet if I want to get into the t-shirts or sublimation, but I'm interested in knowing what type of videos you guys are basically interested in seeing. What type of videos do you want to see? Are you looking to get into sublimation? Are you already doing sublimation? What type? I mean, yeah, basically, I want to know what we want to see and what you already doing if you're doing it, and what questions do you have, stuff like that. Yes, exactly. So Frank is saying you should make socks, tumblers, and mugs. I was thinking definitely on the socks because I like socks. I'm a socks guy. I want to do some cool socks and all that. I mean, some mugs. I've already started getting requests for mugs for the holidays. People's faces, grandmoms and grandkids on the mugs, stuff like that. So, what's up, Butter? So Lionel said, what's going to be the first thing I sublimate? I think the first thing is going to be mugs. Because I have a bunch of mugs here. Right now, I have about 15 mugs that's been sitting for at least 15 years. No, they've been sitting since I think my second year. So they've been sitting around for like 4 or 5 years now. So those would be the first thing I sublimate. Get the handle on that. I mean, and then start ordering some little stuff, some socks. Definitely gonna get into the socks, and see what else we can get into. Yeah. So the question is exactly what do you want to make? What's the one thing that you want to see sublimated, but maybe you don't have the material to do it, or you're not willing to waste materials and stuff like that. I mean, I would like to know just so I'll be the one to test it out. If there's something you want to test out, I'm willing to do it. So the mug press that I got, I have a Pro Raw mug press. Here's my mug press right here. This thing I've had for a while too. I mean, it fits well with that mug, with the small mugs that I have. I actually have one right here. So it's this size mug. I think it's like the 11. Yeah, I think this is like the 11 ounce. So basically, and it fits right in there. can't do it right now, but yeah, so that's the mug press right there I got. I'm hoping this should be good for what I need to get done. Jones says sublimate on wood. You'd be surprised. They might have some type of wood out there that's gonna work. You'll be surprised. Because I think sometimes they gotta spray, it's like some type of coating that they spray on certain things to make it able to be sublimated on. So this press here, I got this press out of the hallway in Poor Road. So when I went, I usually go to Poor Road and you see like they got stuff out of the box sitting in the hallway for the low. I believe I spent $60 for this. I spent like $60 for this press. I mean, it all works good. The only issue here, I think the timer is the one thing here. The button don't stay down. So that may have been why they put it on for sale. But yeah, at one point I returned it and everything so they could figure it out. Hola, ¿cómo está? Juan, ¿cómo está? I got you, Lionel said. Lionel wants the first mug, man. I'm gonna slap that first mug together for you. Muy bien. Sí, me too, man. What's going on, Ray? Está bueno. But yeah, y'all go ahead and smash the like button one time for me and my boy Frank. What's up, Ray? So yeah, some mugs. We're gonna pump a lot of mugs out of here. I already know. We're gonna pump a lot of mugs out of this thing. This thing needs to be dusted off. It's been sitting for a while. Look at it. Ugh. I need to get me one of those air cans and just dust this thing off real quick. Cause we about to be pumping some content out of this machine. No worry, Lionel. I'm already at the sublimation world, man. It took me a little bit to pull the trigger on the ink. That means sometimes you gotta I played with it a little bit. I had to make sure that this is what I wanted to do. The money was right. And once I got that extra, I just threw it out there and bought it. I think mugs. So basically, I'm pricing them the same way the mall is pricing them. So the mall is selling custom mugs for $20 in Newark, New Jersey. I don't want to talk to nobody right now. You right, Liberty. Liberty said he just smashed the like button. It didn't hurt him at all. Like, it was easy to touch it. It was just a touch. If you're wondering why I'm looking here and then looking here, I believe I still got 2 lives going on right now because the one computer, like, something happened to it. I actually just got this computer back. One of my newest customer was a computer company, and he hooked this thing up. I thought it was working, but now something just happened to it. So he's gonna have to take it back and figure it out. Jones said also join the fire up the heat press. So Juan said, how do you print larger than 8 by 11 without a wide format printer? We're gonna have to figure that out, Butter. We're gonna have to figure that out because, yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. But the crazy thing, the Epson 7710 prints larger than that. It prints larger than I think it prints like 13 by 17, if I'm not mistaken. So one said print tile. Print in tile mode. I don't know what that means. What's tile mode? Yeah, Ray, I seen you doing some of those air fresheners, Ray. Where you getting those air fresheners at, Ray? So Ray's already doing some sublimation stuff. I seen him doing some mugs and air fresheners. So once again, when you're about to print, on your printer there's a section that says print till, print tile. Okay. And puzzle was another thing that I wanted to get into too. There's so much you can do with sublimation, man. This next season on this channel, we're gonna experiment with a lot. We're gonna experiment with a lot, just to see, bring you some good quality videos, some content to get your mind thinking. You know what I seen, yo? I seen, this is not even sublimation, but I was in the sublimation group recently. The I forgot what the group is called, but the group for the Cosmo ink. I was in that group and I seen the footballs. So I seen this lady or this person did a football, but it looked like it was sublimated, but they actually used the 3G opaque inkjet paper to put a full color image of a football player on a actual football. I can't wait. I was gonna try to get a football today to attempt to do that on the live, but time was not in my favor today. That's one thing. That's probably a video that I'll get into real soon. I'm curious to see how that would turn out. Ray's on there as Ray's design. Ray don't put up a lot. It needs to start putting it up. Yeah, Ray, send me the link to that stuff. I appreciate it. Gio said, I heard Ink Owls had good quality ink for Sawgrass 800. Yeah, the thing, I don't have Sawgrass. I think most of the people here in this community, I could be wrong. Some few of us have the Sawgrass, but as for me, I have the Epson, and so does other people in the group. So the content is gonna be focused on the Epson 7710, which could also do the same thing as the 7720, just with a double tray. What's going on, Jason from Graphic Warehouse? Oh yeah, did y'all know that Jason Enns had the baby? He told me, I think last time was from Mackey's Designs Live, and he said he had the baby, so he's a daddy now. But some of y'all may already know that. This beanie on my head, this beanie is the beanie is HTV. That's HTV right there. This thing is old. So at one point I was trying it out, and it came out good. But then it started cracking. Yeah, this is old. I think stuff like this is just good when it's embroidered. Yeah, Ray, you seen that football, right, Ray? I actually saved it on my phone. I took a screenshot of it and I was showing it to Kyle. It actually looked real good. It looks real good. And there's a lady in this area. I think you can find her on Instagram. Her whole niche is balls. So she do different type of balls. I think it's called the Ball Lady. Yeah, she's the Ball Lady on Instagram. And she shop over here at Kyle's store. Yeah, so she's not the one that did that, but I think it's a good idea to just. It looks like it was sublimated, but it was the heat transfers, and I'm gonna try that out as soon as I can get my hand on a football. Yeah. So if you got Jason, shoot him a congrats, welcome him to the new fatherhood. I don't know if that's his first. I know he's got his son with his girl, or his girl's got his son, but now they got a new baby. I think Ray Instagram is just. I think Ray's Instagram is just Ray. But Juan, how's the baby doing, Juan? It's kind of weird. I'm looking at this camera. I'm talking to this camera, but I gotta read comments here. 'Cause for some reason, the comments are not popping up on my phone, which is cool. So I got this whole thing going on right now. Yo, man, I actually thought of a video content today. One of the best ways to build consistent flow of income in your business is to target customers that could be repeated customers. Yeah, because I'm telling you, man, with the couple brands I've been working with, it all started with the Heartbreak brand. And, I'm doing Park Love, and I'm doing Bring Money Back to Africa. I just started doing the La Perry. It's like it's a chain reaction now. All these kids now that used to follow the Heartbreak brand, they're all starting their own brand now. And yesterday in here there was like 10 kids in here yesterday, all talking about their own brands and all that. And I got an idea. I was like, wow, I should start like a brand workshop, like how to really build a brand and launch a brand successfully. I seen all of them in here. We talked about it a little bit, and I think that's gonna be a good course. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that, Juan. We can do that. You guys cool with that? We can all switch over to Juan's channel and watch him walk us through this print tile thing. So he's gonna set it up, and then we're all gonna jump over there on his channel, if you guys don't mind, because I'm interested in knowing more about this printer. He do have this printer here. You said just bring me into your channel. I don't know how to do that, Juan. I wish you. I don't know how to do that. You have to show me how to do that. I don't know how to do that. What's going on, Levi? Put user on timeout. Go to user's channel. Report, remove. Hide user's comment. Yeah, I'm not sure on how to bring you into the live. Because I'm just going right off of the YouTube app. You're gonna have to show me how to do that one. He said no, just bring me into your channel. He said on your search bar look for my channel. Okay. Liberty Graphic Design. So once I find it, if I click on it, it's not going to like take off the video because I have you here already. If I click on you right now, is it gonna like mess up this live? No? Okay. Okay. And I see that you're live. So what do I do next? But now I can't see the comments. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna switch over to my screen. I'm gonna switch it over so you can see how to do the actual um, setup. Okay. So right now I'm gonna wait for a little bit so you get caught up. So the rest of the people actually can't hear you because I cannot hear myself that good. So I'm gonna do the switch right now. Okay. So there you are watching me live. It's weird, yo. That's weird. So let me go back to my. Let me see. So okay, guys, for those of you watching me, actually, I'm switching over to Garment Creations, and you guys are gonna be able to see me on Garment Creations live feed right now. So let's go over there. So here we go. Let me see. So I'm gonna switch this over, and then you're gonna see my screen. And in this case, I'm gonna be using this is LXI. It's weird, yo. That's weird. You can use LXI. In this case, I'm gonna be using LXI. You can use just about any software that you guys have. For example, right here,
inches equals 1 foot. And then the next part, or the next how much you want to overlap. In this case, I put 200. You can actually go up, you can go down, and what that means is when you overlap the two, I'm sorry, when it prints, you're gonna have to overlap it to create one screen. As you can see in this case, I use Mr. Bean because this is his channel, Garment Creation, and so when it prints, it's gonna print, and I'm just gonna draw a line right here, just to give you an idea, okay? So when it prints, it's gonna print something like that. So you're gonna have to create. Let me cut this to show you exactly what that's gonna do. There you go. So it's gonna print it. It's gonna print something like this, right? And then you're gonna have to grab that piece and then overlap it about that much, or whatever you tell it to. So when you go to burn it, it'll look exactly like the way it's supposed to. So that's the way that you print in tile. If you, for those of you that don't have printers that can print, like for example, in 13 by 19, if you don't have a 13 by 19 printer, then that's how you would do it. I'm trying to look my screen over here. I can't find my screen.
Wow, that's what's up. That's what's up, Juan.
So mystery, that's how you will print in tile. And for those of you that are not in my channel, again, I'm actually over there on Mr. E. If you guys wanted to see the entire thing, because I know you couldn't hear that good because of the screen that he's watching it on, then just come back to the channel and watch a little bit. I'm not going to stay live for long. It's only just a demonstration.
Wow, that's what's up. That's what's up, Juan.
So I'm gonna kill this live, and we're gonna all go back to Garment Creations. Okay, so real quick before I go, I want to say what's up to everybody that's here. What's up, EC? What's up, Lincoln Rodriguez? What's up, Free Press? EC Airbrush, Denise Stewart, Free Press. Let me see, Joseph, Pro Ink. What's up, Jet? 0206 and Bottom Man. What's up, guys? Again, continue watching Garment Creations. Thank you.
Wow, thanks, Juan, for that little demo. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We all back. We're all back. Nice. Look, I'm watching me. You see me watching me? Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. That was nice. Right, it was definitely a video inception. Juan took over the internet for a few seconds there. For a couple minutes there, he took over the whole thing. I was still a little lost. I'm still not sure how it happened. I mean, I'm totally lost how that happened. So Juan, are you going live? Do you go live through the YouTube um from a webcam? Yeah, it was scary. It's like I still have my phone here trying to record the screen, and next thing I know, Juan was already in my computer. Okay, so you're using the webcam from the YouTube thing. I need to start going live more from the desk that I have set up over there, and I have the webcam set up over there. But for some reason, I don't. I'm always sitting right here, and then I end up going live from here. Can everybody hear me good? Okay. All right. All right. Good. What's up, D? Diamond D. What's going on, Diamond D? Denise. What's up, Denise? What's going on, Joe Southern? Joe Southern. I like that. Yeah, so we're trying to figure out, man, the direction of the channel. The next, I called it the next season. We just went through season one. Season one took a while. It was like a good year. So this month, the channel's been a year. And since October, I think October 23rd, we're gonna be a year. So the first season of the channel took a good year to get to. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers now. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe to your boy's channel right now. Also, be a part of the Facebook group, Fire Up the Heat Press. But yeah, so as we get geared to get into season two, you like that, right? I watch TV shows. So as we gear to get into season two is gonna have a mix of things. We're gonna be doing sublimation. We're gonna still stick to our heat printing, and as always, because the channel is geared around firing up the heat press. So we're going to be the next series is gonna be nice. Joe said, "What size is my USCutter?" My USCutter behind me here is a 28. It's a 28-inch cutter. Also got the Cameo down here. My little buddy. It's like a school bag. I can throw the Cameo in my school bag and just go, you know? I want to start doing like classes at high schools and stuff, teaching kids how to stay out the street. You just bought the 30, that's good. I also want to again appreciate everybody that's been using the Amazon links. The Amazon link has been getting a lot of good clicks, a lot of clicks. There's a few purchases on there this month. I appreciate everybody that's constantly using those Amazon links. And if you're not, just know links are always in the description of the videos. You know, it helps out the channel. So if you're on Instagram, you ask me a question about a machine or something, I'm most likely gonna send you an Amazon link. And if I send that Amazon link, I would appreciate if you can go through that. Because I had somebody go back and forth with me. It's like they're asking me all these questions about equipment, what equipment should I use, and I just keep taking the time and searching on Instagram, sending it to them, and they're like, "Why you keep sending me links? Can you just answer my questions?" I'm like, you're not gonna just keep getting the content for free if you're not gonna support by using the links. You know, that's all I ask. Yeah, I seen Frank. I seen you. You did them shirts. Yep. I just got an email. There's a lot of changes coming to YouTube right now, and then they're changing their terms and agreement. Like there's a lot of changes coming to YouTube. So now is the time to jump on it. If you're not yet on YouTube as a creator, you should jump on there. And yeah. But let's get back to sublimation. What other things y'all want to see get sublimated? Has anyone done the trophies? Like, you know how people got those plaques? Because my church keep asking me for those things, and I keep turning them down, but I want to look into it more. There's not a lot of videos on YouTube about that, but I know those things do get sublimated. I don't know how yet, so I'm trying to figure that out. Jet said I should have links to eBay. I have never purchased anything from eBay, just so y'all know. Anything, nothing. So I don't even know if I know how to use eBay. Jason said he wants to give away a shirt with the Fire Up the Heat Press logo. Let's do it. Hey, Eddie. What's going on? So the trophy gets sandblasted. Hmm. Okay. Juan, you got a video on sandblasting, yeah, right, Juan? What's going on, Jimmy? Or etched. So you can etch the trophy? Like the plaques? Like you can etch on plaques? These are all video contents, y'all. Like, y'all blowing my mind right now. Appreciate the butter. Appreciate it. Mmm. Okay. I'm telling y'all, man, the next season, I haven't recorded a pre I haven't done a pre-recorded video in a while. And speaking of that, I had a bunch of videos on this iPad. I went ahead and updated the iPad a couple days ago because I wanted to get Photoshop on the iPad. That thing wiped out my whole iPad. I had to restore it and I lost everything. So there's a lot of videos that's in the cloud maybe I have to look for. But Photoshop is now on your iPad. I don't know if anybody's tried it. Butter, you tried it, Butter? I don't even know if you got an iPad, but I have it on there, but I haven't used it yet. I'm still watching all the different videos about it and all that. What's going on, KJH? Miss Carla? So you want me to use more the TV when you go live so we can see you much better. The TV is just a monitor. He said use Panda Helper. You can hack anything. Sheesh. When you say that word hack, man, hack is a scary word, Frank. That's a scary word, man. I ain't trying to get in trouble trying to hack something. Yeah, that's a big word. I don't hack nothing. Not me, officer. I didn't hack it. It wasn't me. New Year. We'll be doing the giveaway in New Year. I know last time I was on live, people was talking about the, what is it? We call it a Pollyanna, a Secret Santa. So my wife and I was talking about how that's going to work as far as like the Secret Santa or the Pollyanna. So if it's a Secret Santa, that means I can't be a part of it because I would be the one picking the names or something like that she was saying. And that way I'm the only person that can see who has who. And then I'm gonna text that person and let them know, hey, you, June, you got one or something like that. Or the Pollyanna, that way you're able to know you can know who has who. I mean, I know we had some conversations about that last time I was on the live from the house, of which was so the quality of that live was so bad. It was so loud in the house, and but sometimes it gets like that, man. Appreciate the super chat over there, Peachy. I didn't even know you was in here, Peachy. Appreciate the super chat. $5 super chat, y'all. $5 super chat from Peachy. I appreciate that, man. We'll keep the content coming as always. I'm motivated now that we're getting closer to the sublimation thing, and I'm dedicated to bringing y'all the content that y'all want to see. I mean, I know we've been doing lives. I'm not sure what the schedule gonna be like when we get into the next season. If we're still gonna be doing lives or we're just gonna push a bunch of pre-recorded videos. We'll see how it goes. I'll let y'all decide what y'all want to see, and I'll try to fit it in. But I like how the lives are going. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Peachy. You said you've been inspiring. I mean, without y'all coming here to watch this thing, I can't keep coming. Like, when I don't get on live at 7, my whole family, like, everybody knows that I'm on live at 7 o'clock. And when it's like 7 and I know I'm not at a place to go live, I'm mad at the whole world. My wife's like, see, now you got an attitude now because you're about to be late. I don't like to be late. People are counting on me. People are waiting on me. That's how I am, even at work in all my professional days. If you're late, your employees will be late. Like, you are a role model. You are a leader. You need to be on point. So when I'm late somewhere, I'm a little disturbed. Like today I was late. I was just disturbed, but I'm here. Okay, Joe. Joe said he's switching to your shirt business account. Let us know when you come back to that account so we know who you are. Yeah, Diamond, you like that, right? Next season. So we took a little break from the first season, but we didn't stop creating content. That's when we went into the everyday live. It's not like I ran out of content. It's just the season was done. I still have videos on here. I mean, when you're a YouTuber or you creating content, YouTube will tell you what type of videos to keep creating. Simply because you can tell from the back end, from the analytics, what type of videos are getting views, what type of videos are like most likely to succeed if you was to repeat a part 2 of that. Like, the video that's doing a lot of good, that's getting a lot of views on my channel is the Inkjet videos. The Inkjet videos be blowing up. And I could have just been pumping videos like that of different content, but how different can you get? I mean, I think a good one is going to be the Inkjet on the balls, though, on the football. That video is going to be good. If anybody else beat me to it, that's cool, but I'm still going to give it to y'all, though. The journey of Joe's custom tees and signs. Sheesh. That's a big name. You're going to need like a big signboard to put your name on that. I like it, though. Okay, KJ said she's setting up the sublimation for the mugs. You and I both. I'm doing the same thing. I got some mugs already. Got the mug press. Did you ended up getting your mug press, KJH? I'm just as empty as you. Yeah, the name is super long. You're gonna need like your 16 feet sign to get that name up there. And when you print a shirt, it's gonna be multiple lines. I think it could just be journey custom tees and signs. Just knock out a few words right there. Wow, it makes sense. So the mobile, I want a trailer. I want to get into the mobile t-shirt business. I find that like fascinating, where people can just pull up, throw up their trailer. Like those trailers that are built like a food truck. They got the side windows. Some people be having like heat presses in there, heat press in there, and a screen printing press in there, and have like a few designs where they can just whip up real quick. I think that's dope. Lester said, do you use a special template for mugs? So I downloaded a few templates that I got from, I forgot the website. Somebody suggested a website last time was on live or so many lives ago, and I downloaded a template for mugs. I would have to see what it's saved as. Where is it? Yeah, I have a 11 ounce mug template. I also have a 15 ounce mug template. I forgot what website that was, but there's a site that sells everything, and when you go into the product description, they also have the templates in there. But I'm not sure of the website anymore. I will have to figure it out. So if somebody knows what that website is, let us know. Dwayne, Dwayne the Lion, what's going on? Said bless. Good night. Shout out from Barbados. First time I caught you live. I appreciate it, Dwayne. We're here 3 days a week at 7 p.m. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We also have a Facebook group called Fire Up the Heat Press. Go and join there. You can drop your questions on there. It's a lot of good people on there to answer your questions and get some advice from you. But Journey said we bought an old camper and rebuilt it. It was 300 rebuilt and equipped. Was about equipment was about $1,000. So about $1,300 to get you a nice mobile. That's not bad at all. What size is the what size is the camper? So June saying, I'm thinking the easy way is ordering the sublimated prints and press them myself. Not ready for the big investment. That's cool. That's good. So once, I mean, take your time, man. See, it took me a little while to get into it. I wish I would have gotten sublimation a long time ago, but on the other end, I look at things on a spiritual level. The time for me to get into it was not that. The time was now. So if I would have got into it before, who knows what the business would have been, where it would be right now. But I'm glad now it's the time that I'm getting into it because everything happened for a reason, and now we're going to it. I see a lot of people are interested in doing mugs. Peachy says she's interested in doing mugs. I have my mug press ready, just knocking out my designs for the Shopify stores. Can't wait. Can't wait to see that store. Make sure I get the link as soon as that store is ready so we can test out the purchases and see how things are going through with the payment on your end. I mean, I purchased something. KJ said she learned from the t-shirt chick. That's good. I learned some things from her too. Nazi Way Vlogs, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. I'd like to say again, subscribe if you're new. Subscribe, I appreciate it. The channel is growing, the community is growing. I see some new faces here. So go ahead and smash the like button if you haven't. Okay. So Journey said they're not into sublimation yet. That's good. I'm hoping the next season of this channel is gonna motivate a lot of people to get into sublimation. Y'all pray for me, man. Pray for me. Pray for me. Lester, what's going on? Trina in the house. What's going on, Trina? Is it Trina or Trini? Or trading? I don't know. Miss Kilda says she's working on her e-commerce store with stalls. That's my next thing I'm getting into too, is getting on the wagon with stalls e-commerce. I think that's gonna be a good path. It's gonna be a good path for the t-shirt business. Just being able to build different shops for your different accounts. Like if you have a school that you're working where, you can be like their school store. You can build different stores online for people. And it's only a one-time payment a year. I believe it's like $600 or something. Hi, Taya Mac. How are you? So guys, listen, right? Remember a while back, Taya Mac, I'm about to put you on the spot real quick. Forgive me. Y'all remember this candle? Y'all remember this candle? I was trying to figure out who sent this candle, who Taya Mac was. Well, Taya Mac is it Taya? Tia? Miss Tia Mac is in the comments right now. And she was the one that made this candle. So she's the candle lady. Y'all remember was trying to figure that out? I'm still not, I haven't sparked this thing up yet. I feel like I don't want to burn my face. That's who made the candle for us. Lester said it started sublimation and did one mug. So Lionel said, where are you going to get your jigs from? Or are you going to make your own? You got to tell me more. What jigs? Am I missing something? We about to be learning this thing as we go. What jigs do I need? Dwayne said, how many washes does the HTV and soft scratch hold up to? How many watches? Are you talking about the inkjet? The inkjet? If you're talking about the inkjet, I mean, for it to stay pretty, I'm not really sure. I can't really put a good number on the amount of washes. I've seen some shirts that you've gone through like 50 washes and the picture is faded. In my own experience, I don't know if I've done enough washes to see a big difference with the inkjet printing. Or maybe I just don't wash my clothes. I mean, I'm the t-shirt guy. I got tons of t-shirts. I don't wash clothes. Hey Frank, when you start making money on it, it's gonna be your thing. Frank said he not sure why everybody's hype about mugs. They're not his thing. If you start making some money on it, there's so much money that you can make with custom mugs, Frank. There is so much. So you're gonna have to make it your thing, bro. Especially around the holidays, I'm telling you, when you can put somebody's face on the mug. Imagine a grandmom coming to you, and this grandmom has about 7 grandkids, And grandma drinks a lot of coffee, some tea, some hot chocolate. And grandma's not gonna get one mug with one grandkid on there. Grandma's gonna get 7 mugs with all her grandkids on there. Each mug is gonna cost $20, Grandma. Oh, it's not a problem. Just make the mug, son. No problem, Grandma. I'm gonna have it right up. Grandma's gonna pick the mugs up. She's gonna take 7 days a week to drink out of one grandkid's face. Who's she gonna come to make that? You, Frank. You, Frank. You. Ah, okay, I get it. Trini acting like Trinidad is in the house. I get it. Now I get it. I'm lost. I lost it a little bit. I have a co-worker from Trinidad. My man Daryl. Oh, the insert for socks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make my own. I'm gonna make my own. I'm about to start researching all of that. Wow, KJH says she already has an order for 200 mugs. 200 mugs. Did you hear that, Frank? 200 mugs. Be careful, I'm telling you, you want to jump in it. Okay, Lanelle saying the inkjet only lasts 30 washes. I don't think I've done 30 washes on any of my shirts. And usually when I press in it, it's just shirts for customers to take. I don't think I've never ever washed them. Just make the mug, son. Yeah, you like my grandma voice? I can tell some stories. Damn, mugs for a doctor office. It's gonna be all promotional product. Our doctor's just gonna be giving it away to new clients. Yep. Those shirts are only good for like Lanelle said, like memory shirts. I mean, it's not something you're gonna start a brand. Do not start a clothing brand with that stuff because your brand is gonna fall down real soon, early in the game. Right. Yeah, Frank. I see the time, Frank. I know it's about 1 hour. Where we gonna go? We're having fun, right? We're having a good time. Frank trying to get us to go home, y'all. Don't do it, Frank. I might have to put this thing on charge though if we're gonna stay. All right, I just had to put it on charge, but we're back. That's right, June. That's right. That's right. My bad. I was frozen for a little bit because the phone was dying. We should be good now. I think I put it on charge. It should be charging. Nobody crashed. We're all back. Everybody's back. We're good. You can see me. Yes. Cool. All right. Gabriella's about to hit the timeout. We're gonna have to put Gabriella on a timeout. Actually, not a timeout. We're about to delete Gabriella. Thanks, Joan, for taking care of Gabriella early. You know what? Just because I'm cheap, everybody this Christmas is getting Christmas mugs with my face on there. Everybody's getting mugs this Christmas with my logo on it. I'm gonna get a big case. I think the case is 36 in there. I'm about to print 36 mugs with my logo and just start giving it to people for this holiday. You might just get one. That's right now. The whole live, man. The whole point of the live is just to bounce ideas on each other, man. It's just so we can go to the heat press, fire that thing up, and start popping. You know. Eddie said we like to burn the midnight oil around here. So Dwayne said, question for all my trainees. Can I get the screen print ink, sublimation ink, vinyl, or anything so from your country? I don't know. Can you get all that stuff in Trinidad? I don't know if that's the question Dwayne's asking. What's up, Harris Inc? Tasty, what's going on? Definitely wasn't that type of party. Far from that type of party. Okay, so Journey said the trailer is 20 foot. It's like a 20 feet trailer, a 20 footer. A 20 footer. Is that big? That's kind of small, right? So what type of equipments do you got in that trailer? Juan said I'm doing his frozen face. Okay, 20 footer is a big trailer. Yeah, that's actually real big. Wow, they have a vinyl cutter station, a heat printing station, and a room for screen printing. It's pretty neat. And you only paid $300 for the trailer? Or did I read that wrong? I want a trailer. That's good, Butter. I can't wait to see them. Butter says he's got a few all over print designs for sublimation. So $399 as scrap. Or 300 as scrap. Hmm. That's good. That's a good price. Frank said next time use Google Hangout to invite people. Frank, I don't know how to use Google Hangout for this thing, but I'm pretty sure Google Hangout is not even working anymore. He said we've had it for many events this year. That's good. Like Eddie said, didn't Google Hangout stop working except for G Suite customers? That's what I thought. Nice, 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 real nice. I just seen your comment, Lionel. Lionel said we should start a daily convo post on the group. Hey, Lionel, you guys, everybody that's on that group, you should feel open and free to start a conversation any day. So I would like to see Lionel. I would like to see you start one up. I mean, maybe tomorrow you can start up a conversation, and let's see how that I was frozen again for a little bit, but I'm back. I had a call coming in. I appreciate that Tasty Tuesday. Appreciate it, man. KJ said, what camera am I using? Right now I'm using my cell phone. I'm using my iPhone 6 Plus, 6X Plus, 6 Plus, one of those. That's what I'm using. And then my camera that I use is the Canon 70D. Yes, Lionel, please do. Please do. And if anybody else thinking about starting a conversation on the chat, on the group, on the Facebook group, please make sure it is a real conversation. It is a valuable conversation. It's a valuable comment, or else I might just have to delete it. So let's make sure it's a valuable question, it's a valid question, and then that people can answer, people can feel free to partake in. So let's be mindful of the type of questions that we're going to be asking on the group. Yeah, so that's right, Frank. All my videos are shot with the 50 mil. So I shoot all my video with the crop sensor lens. I like the zoom lens. So especially when I'm doing photography for portrait, I do a lot of portraits. So I like to use the 50 mil and the 24 mils. Those are my two go-to lenses. So that's why my videos are like there. I mean, it got the nice depth of field background, stuff like that. So that's right, Lionel. That's right. Strictly about helping each other and their business. That's good, Frank. I recently just got the 24 mil. I don't use the 24 mil much. I just got it for more like a two people shooting. If I'm shooting two people. Yo, speaking of that, I got an invite to go to Cap Swag. I don't know if you guys know Cap Swag. He's usually at all the conventions. He's like at all the stall stuff. His company is called Cap Swags. He has a few stores on like the boardwalk. He's been inviting me to come out to his store for a while. I used to watch this guy on YouTube when I was trying to figure out how to set up my store. So we clicked. I mean, so he invited me to come out there. He said he had something to show me. I don't know. So I'm gotta figure out someday next week that I'm going to go down to Wildwood and just check out his store. So I might do a nice interview. He do a lot of like direct to garment, embroidery. Yeah, he just built a new warehouse, so I'm gonna go check it out and see what it's hitting for. So I might have a nice little interview for y'all on that type stuff. Each one teach one. Mr. Mac, yeah, man, he's a man of many trades. If I tell y'all some of the trades that I'm into, do you know I went to school for masonry. So at one point I went to school for bricklaying and concrete work. And I had my apprenticeship just because he said man of many trades. That reminded me of that. So when I first left high school, I went ahead to Job Corps and I picked up a trade. Instead of going to college and all that, my dad said, oh, you're going to go and get a trade. So I learned that. I did a little bit of photography, and yeah, there's so much I can do. And then just has always been in some type of leadership role where I had like led people. So I learned a lot from just a lot of leaders. So so KJ says I'm looking. Okay, I'm looking for a company that will let me place different logos. What do you mean a company that will let you place different logos on like markups? On transfers, like gang sheeting on transfers. For gang sheet, you can still use top transfers. I mean, you can still use them. You can use Stalls, Transfer Express. Yes, 613 originals. I still have to try them out, Juan. I haven't used them yet. I did order their sample pack. Was it them? No, I didn't get the sample pack. The sample pack that I got here is from PW Customs. You can try Jason Ends as well. I don't know what type of work Jason's doing now that he got this brand new baby, but we got a few people in here that do transfers. Six 13. A lot of people talk. They talk a lot about 613. I know Levi had did a video reviewing them, I believe, way back. So this, and they said their customer service is on point. Some people say their customer service is better than like F&M. June said, "What is 613?" 613 Originals. It's like a sister company. I guess it's a. I don't know if it's a sister company actually to F&M, but they're very very close in comparison. KJ said, "Do you have a layout for graphics on the streets?" Thank you. Graphics on the streets? What I mean, what does that mean? I'm not sure if I understand the question there, KJH. I need to get some water, y'all. Oh, sheets. I don't know why I said streets. Sheets. Sorry. Ooh. So, do you have a layout for graphics on the sheets? Still don't understand the question. Butter said, "Are you into the craft? What craft, Butter?" Yeah, that's how I started, KJ. I just did a bunch of, even with F&M, I did their transfer, their sample pack. I think that was the first company I did the sample pack on, and I shot the video on them. And then I did sample pack for that company that ran out of business, Monkey Prints. I did transfer pack for Top Transfers. I did a sample pack for PW Customs that I haven't printed yet. They're still around here somewhere. Actually, right here, PW Customs. And I actually should order the one for 613. Okay, that's what you mean. So the layout, yeah. So when it comes to that, you have to like size it. Like other people are saying, you have to already have your design sized for the gang sheet. Especially with F&M, you want to have it all laid out because they're not gonna do it for you. The one company, the reason why I like Transfer Express, like I can upload one image on their design uploader, and then when I usually tell them to call me to finalize it, and sometimes I would tell them, hey, can you resize that in a way that I can get multiple on the sheet? And they usually would do it for you, but other companies won't do that. They'll probably have to charge you. Like F&M would charge you if they have to fix. It's like a $10 charge or something if they have to fix something on the design. Oh no, I wasn't speaking about like when I said mason. I think I actually meant masonry, masonry. So like brick, brick laying and concrete work. That those are masons. I mean, it's not like the mason as in like the I don't even know how to call those guys, but the what is it like the Freemasons or something? Exactly. Same thing. F&M would charge you $10, and other companies you just have to talk to somebody, and they would tweak it for you. Yeah, the Mason Brotherhood. All right, guys, we're gonna be on here for a couple more minutes because I do have to get out of here. But I got about 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna actually turn the candles off. I know y'all wanna light, keep the candle burning all night, but a boy like me, I gotta go look for some food. I had Chick-fil-A earlier, and that joint's already gone. The work I came in here to do today, I'm not gonna do it. I have a few shirts there that needs to be printed for Nico. I forget what Nico brand is. It's like NF or something. It just is his Nick shoes. Jet, you said 10:30. That's a whole nother hour. All right, butter. Ah, okay. I forgot you're an hour different from us. Yeah. So at 10:30, we're going to go into 9:30. All right. We got a couple more minutes. We got about 2 more minutes, y'all. Of course, meanwhile, Ray over there in the West Coast is only 6:30 for him. Frank said he's got his second logo from Fiverr. Frank, was that the logo with like the panther? That's your second logo with the panther? Okay. So Dwayne's a good question. Dwayne says, since you're a man of different trades, do you have a social media account for your photography, your brand, and your custom work? I do. So I have a social media page for my brand, which is Tornville Apparels. I don't do much there, but it's spelled that way, but with apparel instead of clothing. And I have a the photography page. I think I actually just converted the photography page to something different. And right now, I'm still figuring out the name for the photography for the meet. It's actually gonna be more like a media company, because I want to get into just doing full blown media for churches and concerts and events, stuff like that. So where I have a team of photographers and videographers that we can just go out. I'm actually gonna get more into like the whole event business. I mean, my wife do a lot of like decorating for event. Her mom's a caterer. We have a DJ. I have everything that we need for a full blown event rental business. It's already in the process. So we're more content to come on that level. So that's right now. I'm figuring out the name for that. But all right, y'all. It is that time. As we promised, it's 9:30. It's been good hanging out with y'all, doing overtime with y'all. It's always good hanging out with y'all, man. It's what I look forward to on those 3 days. Just sitting here and chatting with y'all, getting some ideas from y'all, bouncing ideas on y'all, and just reflecting. Reflecting on how the day was, how the week was, ideas, what to do, what's not to do, what should we try. I love it. All right. And again, if you haven't smashed that like button, this is your opportunity right now. You still got a few seconds to smash the like button. One time, it's under here somewhere. Go ahead, smash it. Also, join the Facebook group, Fire Up the Heat Press. And shout out to everybody that's been using the Amazon links. Whenever you're using Amazon, you're buying something on Amazon, I appreciate if you can get on Amazon by clicking one of the links in the description of the video. Until next time, I love y'all. Be blessed. Keep firing up that heat press. And I see y'all Friday. And I'm out.